G'day guys, Kale here. We're going to have a quick chat right now about our opinion on what car you should buy in 2024. Right guys, we'll start with the US trucks. As we've seen last year, these aren't dropping off, they are still coming in waves, guys. This year, the F-150, they're gonna come in droves, guys. Ford Australia is converting them, okay, so they're starting to turn up right now. We've got the new Chevs, the ZR2s were released late last year, and the 1500, the new 2500 facelift is just about to be released as well, guys. Not much has changed there, guys. Some interior and aesthetics from the outside. Engine, gearbox, driveline, pretty much the same. We know they are workhorses. Now guys, the 1500 range F-150, perfect for that weekender, guys. It hasn't got much GVM, we're working on something to fix that there. But that weekend, wheels, tires, suspension, a little battery and a fridge in the back, absolutely perfect for that weekend warrior. Remembering you can still tow 4.5 ton. So the big van, big boat on the back, no worries at all. The same as with the Chev 1500, guys. Probably a little bit more comfort than the F-150. With that V8 petrol under bonnet, guys, it's gonna be a little bit more thirsty, but with those Multimatic shocks and everything that come in the ZR2s, they ride and drive insane, guys, and they come in some pretty cool colors as well. Obviously the new Chev 2500s, guys, still got that big powerhouse Duramax under bonnet, big GVM, good for the canopy build, guys, good for the touring, hook the van up, go around Australia, as we know. Now guys, after we build our F450, we've got a few more of them coming through as well. That's something that's quite a bit new. Obviously, if you want to get on the F450 market, you can sort of keep the dualies, or we can go to a super single. That is going to open up a big, over 7-ton GVM. So canopy, boat on top, rooftop tent, towing, whatever you like. No issues with GVM. So stay tuned, guys. That's going to slowly grow into this market, the F450 or the Ram 4500s. While we're on the HD market, guys, of the US trucks, obviously we're still seeing a lot of Ram 2500s and 3500s. They're not slowing down, guys. Ram Australia are still bringing them in. AusMV is still bringing them in, guys. Awesome conversions from both those guys. With big Cummings under bonnet, guys. There's tuning packages available now for those newer engines. Obviously, we've got the awesome interior, coils all around the 25. The back's got the 35. It's got the leaf springs. We're changing a lot of them to full air all round as well, which is awesome for lowering up and down and that drivability and comfort. As we've said before, guys, heaps of accessories available for the Rams. So they're not going to slow down anytime soon. They're still coming and we love them. Now, we didn't mention F250, F350, still very popular, guys. I'm pretty sure they're pretty hard to get at the moment. You can get your hands on one, guys. You can't go wrong. The big engine, the awesome gearbox, they've got good suspension front and rear, guys, as we've said before. So they are going to still happen as well. Okay, guys, now if you are looking to purchase a domestic vehicle, these are our picks in the 4.5 ton GVM range, guys, so we can upgrade all these vehicles to 4.5 ton GVM. We've got the Y62 Patrol, obviously the 200 series, the 300 series, and the 79 series Cruiser. Now guys, bang for buck, of course, Y62 Patrol. They're cheap out of the box, guys. You get a heap of stuff inside. You got the big V8, they tow good, they look pretty good, and some small upgrades, guys, that we can offer. These are going to be an awesome touring vehicle. We do have the Toyotas, the 79 series. They're not stopping, guys. They've just released a few variants. We had a few in here the other day. Okay, we've got some new engines and bits and pieces there, so we're still sort of waiting for some reviews on them, guys. But again, 4.5 ton GVM, so that is super important if you want to go one of those farm trucks. Okay guys, we're going to quickly talk about the big four dual cab utes and why you should buy one. Now starting off with the Toyota Hilux. As we know, the Toyota reliability is second to none, guys. The new Hilux, I believe there's a little hybrid engine coming out, guys, a 2.8 litre with the hybrid. Save a bit of fuel and economy. Guys, that's going to be awesome. We know Toyota has never let us down, okay? We've got GVMs available right now as well for these. There's a GR variant, a couple of cool variants coming in some cool colours, guys. Next up, the next gen Ranger. Most popular car sold last year, guys. So, you know, leafs in the back, awesome for towing. We can get a 4.2 ton GVM. The interior is pretty cool with that big screen. They look pretty cool, guys. So there's nothing wrong with the Ranger. 3.5 ton towing, as we said, insane. Obviously the Nissan Navara, guys, they're still chucking along. Got the coil springs front and rear, so they drive awesome. Probably not the best for towing, but there is upgrades available as well. Last but not least, the Isuzu D-Max. Probably got the best engine out of all these guys. They're proven, you can tune them, they're majorly reliable. Leaf springs in the rear, good for towing, guys. The interior is pretty good, they look pretty good. We've got a GVM available for them right now as well. Righto guys, finishing up what is our pick, I think, for that weekender. You cannot go past the new F-150. Converted by Ford Australia, guys, big numbers. You're gonna have heaps of backup from the dealer. They're gonna be awesome. For that touring, guys, that bigger HD, you can't go past the Chev. We love ours, the Duramax under bonnet. And the new facelift Chev 2500 interior is insane. So they are gonna be our pick. And of course, guys, don't go past the F450 if you're chasing that big GVM with boats on top, towing big vans. Give us a call, wait to see ours on that one. Domestic range, guys, well, for me, always been Toyota fan, so you can't go past the Hilux. But that Ranger GVM that we've got is pretty spicy. So guys, don't hesitate to give us a call if you want any info on what you should buy next. Tell us what you're doing, tell us what you're towing, where you want to go, how many kids you got, tell us everything. We'll let you know our opinion. Talk to you soon.